and welcome. My name is Tiffany Lightner. I'm editor-in-chief of Capital City Magazine, and I'm also here with Miss Tunita Bailey. She is our editor-at-large. We're really excited to be here. We just want to bring some information to you guys, introduce you to our magazine, the new magazine that's breaking the internet. What do you think about that?
Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this magazine. I think it's just a phenomenal way to kind of reach people. I'm just so excited. I can't even, hold my thoughts in. Ready to get started to talk about it.
Me too. So where did this come from? I know I may know, but the world doesn't know. But where did this come from? Not many people start magazines.
Well, you know what? Especially that don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Well, you know what? I always start with an inspiration. I'm always following my spiritual inspiration that I receive, and actually that's where it came from. Was basically thinking about how can we help people. How can we reach more people? But then more than that, how can we serve? And so the magazine just kind of came to me is that's a way for us to serve, reach people, educate people. And we were talking on the phone, talking about marketing and just, some ways that we can really kind of stand out, with Capital City. And it just came up. And you got excited about it?
I did, and I'm still very excited about it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when I was in high school, I always had a dream of having a magazine.
Oh my God! Now see, I didn't know that.
I know, and I never told you that.
that.
I always said I'm going to have my own magazine. I was going to name it Chance.
Oh.
It was going to be a magazine for teenagers, but that never happened. God had a
different plan.
He did.
But you know what? That's why you're so good at it. That's why it just comes natural.
She thinks
when you when you produced it. I mean that first magazine that we did, we started in December of last year. And tell them about how you just worked all day and night.
You guys, first of all, you have to understand who our editor-at-large is. She's a dreamer. She's a visionary. So these things come to her. And when they come to her, she's really excited about it and vigorous about it. So she came to me with this idea. I'm not gonna say I thought we were just talking about it because she's not just a talker. So I knew it would happen, but then the conversation started going into, I want a Christmas issue. And we're in December. We're already in December and she wants a Christmas issue. And because she was so excited about it and I was so excited about it, I was just like, hey, let's do it. So we got that magazine out. We got the magazine out. It was done. We did it in December. I don't know any other publication in the world who has came up with the idea for a magazine and launched the magazine within 2 or 3 weeks.
That's right.
I don't think anyone has done
that. Well, that just goes to show. Where there's a will, there's a way. And when you put your mind to something and, you take action, because you always got to take action when you get ready to do something, and you can execute. And it'll dream will come true. I want to talk about the December issue, though. One of the things that I really like in our December issue, and by the way, guys, you can get a copy of our magazine at capitalcitymag.com. But the December issue was full of recipes.
It was.
Oh my God!
And that was the hit.
And you talk about
I was against it.
Yeah.
I was actually against the recipes being in the magazine.
But that was the best part.
It was. Everybody loved the magazine.
Yeah,
the recipes.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Yeah. That was a great idea.
I told you. It's like I told you.
She told me. She did tell me. So, everybody loved it.
Yeah, it was really good. And then so we kicked off December, and then we started January, February. Mm-hmm. And so our issue is out for January, February. You can pick up your copy at Capital City Magazine. And I think each issue of the magazine, we're going to talk about something different, right? You got different topics.
And the thing I like about our magazine and why I believe it stands out, and it's on social media. We're not your average magazine. We're not. We've done our research, so we've seen, the realtor magazines, the mortgage magazines, and they're very straightforward and it's just informational.
Right.
I think what makes ours unique, what makes Capital City Magazine so unique is because we've bridged all of the components of these major magazine publications and education and mortgage and funding and real estate, fashion, food. She's a foodie. She cooks, you guys.
Love cooking.
So she loves food. So we incorporated all of these different things, not just mortgage. So, you know, we don't want people to pick up our magazine just to learn to do how to get a mortgage. We want them to be entertained. We want them to be engaged. We have quizzes in there. We have all kinds of things, and it's just something you need to be a part of because it's not your average magazine.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's really not. One of the sections that I really like about it is that we highlight the people in the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you are a real estate agent and you're a top agent in your marketplace, or you want to be a top agent, okay, you need a little bit more exposure, then the magazine will give you that exposure because we can either put you on our cover or we can do a full spread. You know, we had one of my favorite ones. We had a local real estate agent, Bobby Carrington. We had her in the magazine in our December issue, and we had a wonderful spread about her and her team. It was really, really good. So we highlight people of the community, and I think that's another thing that's different about our magazine.
Yes, and the good thing is we've expanded the realtor section. So, and it's not just realtor. I'm used to just saying realtor. Industry professionals. So it doesn't just have to be a realtor, but I have to say, I think one of my favorite sections is the realtor section because it's not just a picture of you and you're, you know, just a small little write-up about what you do. It's a full spread. So when I say a full spread, I mean, yes, you have your whole full spread, full page of you. We give your company information, your website, and we also put your listings in there. So your favorite listings or your hot listings that you're trying to get out, they're in the magazine. And we also have pictures and images of that property on the inside. So you show the kitchen, you show the bathrooms, whatever you're trying to, you know, you want to show your audience. It's all in the magazine. It's all in the magazine.
Yeah.
Some publications for realtors don't do that.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're offering a little bit something different to, like you said, industry professionals. Let's say if you're an insurance professional and you want to get more exposure for your insurance company, then we can do a spread or a magazine, or you can even do an ad if you just want to take out an ad in the magazine. And the other thing that I like about it is our subscriber base.
Yes.
I mean, we have already over 10,000 subscribers to our magazine, and that is just phenomenal.
It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
I mean, that's how you know it was meant to be. When stuff just kind of take off, right? Yeah. So I'm really excited about that. So even if you just want to be a subscriber in the magazine and just take a look at it and see. The other thing about it is that I like it's digital.
Yes, it is. It is digital. We also can print it.
Yeah.
That's an extra cost, but we can also print it. So even if we don't print it for you, because it is digital, when you're a subscriber or you purchase that particular issue, you can print it yourself.
Okay, yeah, that's
in a
good.
PDF format.
That's
you can
good.
do that yourself.
You know, and the other thing that I always, I tell you all the time, we have to make sure that we're addressing what's in it for them, okay? And I think one of the things that's in it for the person that's advertising or, buy the magazine is that we are going to tap into your database. So let's say you have a database of people on social media, you have a great following. If you're in the magazine, then you wanna let people know about it, right? You want them to follow you because that way you get more exposure, right? As a person that's doing an ad or one of our cover sections. So I'm really excited about, the fact that we are trying to promote you in your business.
Exactly. It's very important. And it's data also shows, MRI data, it shows that readers, consumers, they trust magazine advertising. They trust it more than they trust other mediums. So if you have a full page ad, even if you don't have a full page ad, they did a study where they pulled 10 readers and they asked them to pull out their favorite parts of the magazine. And it just so happened most of the parts that they pulled, like 3 out of 10 were ads.
Oh, wow.
So you have to pay attention to that. It's very important. A lot of people think print or magazine advertising is not the way to go anymore in this century or this digital age, but it's absolutely not true. Data shows it.
Yeah.
They trust magazine advertising more than they would trust a banner ad on the Google page. So you really need to start thinking about expanding your advertising parameters and not just sticking to what's on Facebook and what's on Instagram. There are magazines out here where people are getting results. And our December issue, which was our first issue, there is a company in there on the back page. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but she reached out to me and she said, I'm already getting calls because of the ad in the magazine. And she said, it has to be from the magazine because I haven't given my business information to anyone else. That was our first issue, our very first issue. So imagine what it would do for your business now with over 10,000 subscribers and growing, because this year we're going to hit 50,000 subscribers.
All right, well, hey.
We're going to do it.
Yeah,
we're
exactly. Well, you know, one of the other features in the magazine is our events. You know, I told you this the other day. I said, Tiffany, I said, we got to have a major event, okay? So what do we come up with? Look,
we're
on the fly.
Yeah, on the fly. We're not trying. We are coming up with a conference and I don't want to say conference. When people hear conference, it sounds boring.
I think a white party.
White party.
Black and white party.
Black and white party.
A money party.
A money party.
Capital City party. Some kind of party. We got to celebrate.
Yes.
So one of the things that I've done in the past when reading some of the magazines, the mortgage-specific, industry-specific magazines, they would have an event like in Vegas. And so we would all go to Vegas, and then you have different speakers to come in. And so we're going to do the exact same thing. The difference, I think, with ours is that we're going to have our local celebrities, come in. We're going to invite you to come in and be able to speak to the audience about your particular business. Because we want to make sure that you are promoted as a subscriber to our magazine or a person that's actually doing an ad. So I'm real excited about our event.
And we don't have to just keep it here, because people may think that our magazine is just local. It's not. The company itself, this is a branch of Capital City Mortgage. It's headquartered here in Texas. We are in Dallas, Texas. It's headquartered here in Texas, but we service other states. What are those states?
Those states are that we're actually licensed to do business in. And we're going to talk a little bit more about our funding for Capital City Mortgage, but we're licensed in Washington, we're licensed in Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Arkansas, and
Illinois.
Okay, yeah. So we can actually do business in any of those states. So if you're in those states and you want to advertise in our magazine, just reach out to us. Let us know, and we will be there. I do want to talk about Capital City Mortgage.
Absolutely.
Just for a few minutes. Okay. This really came out of the need to really spread our product base out, or reaching out to people, whether you're buying a home, whether you have a business and you need some funding for that, or you want to invest in real estate. Capital City Mortgage funds dreams, right? And so one of our arms of our mortgage company is the magazine, and we created it so if you're in our magazine and you need some funding for your business, whether you're trying to buy a home or refinance a home, then you can call on Capital City Mortgage, and we will be able to help you with that funding. And that's why it's called Capital City, basically. Is that it kind of complements what we're doing on our mortgage side.
So if you want to, as she stated, if you're in our magazine, if you're not in our magazine, and you're looking for funding, you want to buy a house, or you want to invest, we do have in-house ads in the magazine. So there's always going to be information of how to contact Capital City Mortgage, how to reach out to us, how to email us, how to call us, or get the website. The website is
capitalcitymag.com for the magazine, and then capitalcitymtg.com for the mortgage company.
Okay, great. Is there anything else you want to add?
I do want to talk about some of our upcoming issues, especially I think you have a guide that we're going to be featuring, but one of the upcoming issues is the one about to buy or build.
Yes.
Yeah, I got excited.
To build or not to build.
Oh, to build or not to build. Okay, you see, I don't, But I'm excited about this upcoming issue, to buy or not to buy.
To build.
To build.
Or not to build.
Or not to build, okay.
Yes.
So I got excited when you presented that topic to me, and I said, well, you know what? It's crazy out here in the Texas market right now, because you put a contract on a house and it's 10 other offers, okay? And so it's making it it's harder for people to get homes. So what a lot of people are doing now is they're doing new construction. And so we have a lot of new programs coming out about new construction, how you can build your own home with our one-time close program. So we got a lot of programs. So that issue that's coming up, you definitely want to get a copy of that one, because it's going to give you all of the steps if you want to actually build your own home. Okay, you can purchase your land, and we can help you with the funding of that. You can hire your own GC, your general contractor. So we're going to have all the tips in there on how to actually build your own home if that's what you want to do.
And with the funding.
Exactly. We can fund your dreams. We can definitely fund your dreams. So I'm really excited about our upcoming issues.
Yes, I am too. So this year we have 5 more issues. So for 2021, we had 6 total issues. Our goal is to move to 12 issues for 2022. So it's going to happen especially after we exceed our 50K number.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we fill that magazine with advertisers.
Yep.
So we'll be able to grow our staff. We'll be able to do more, offer more. So I'm really looking forward to 2021, but I'm really looking forward to 2022.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's been a tough year. You know, 2020 with COVID and the pandemic and everybody working from home. And I mean, it's just, our world has been basically turned upside down. So we got to get used to the new world, you know, and how we're doing things differently. And one of the things is, you know, everything is digital. Everybody's using their technology now, people working from home. So it's easy to get online and basically view the magazine and find out information that can really educate you about what you should do next.
So if you do want to know what to do next, you want to be a subscriber or you want to be an advertiser, we have all of this information on our landing page. If you go to signup.capitalcitymag.com/magazine 2021. Let me say that one more time. I know it's a lot. It's signup.capitalcitymag.com/magazine 2021. So like I said, if you want to subscribe, you just want more information, you want to see our ad sizes, the pricing, we have all of that available to you. Just go to that website, click on the button that you need to click on. If you just want more information, you can call us. We will set an appointment with you. We'll go through everything with you, because some people want to talk to you, and that's not a problem. We have systems in place to meet the needs, to accommodate you. Or if you're just ready to go, you're just ready to buy, click that button, and we'll take care of that too.
We'll take care of it. We will take care of it. Yeah.
So I really had a lot of fun with you today.
Yes, and you know what? You was nervous.
I was, and I'm still nervous.
But you did good. You did good.
I'm still nervous.
Good. So yeah.
So I'm excited that we were able to do this. We will get more. We're going to try to drop content on this channel, on our channel, our YouTube channel, and across our social media. So on Instagram, we are Capital City the Magazine. Because you know there's no another Capital City magazine in Africa.
What?
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
But they ended. I think it's like 2018, but of course they still have that name. So don't get it mixed up. We're Capital City the Magazine on Instagram, the same on Facebook, and on our
LinkedIn.
Twitter.
Okay.
Official CC Mag is our Twitter handle.
Okay.
Okay?